We're joined now by Themba Mahlangu, who hails from Mpumalanga, says taxi patrollers took his car after he gave his neighbour a lift and they demanded 2,500 to release it. He joins us on the line. Themba, good evening and thank you very much for your time this evening. Please relate to us your story. You were driving in your private vehicle. Where were you heading and how did this matter come about?
I think I have a problem with my speaker. I cannot hear you when you are talking. Can you please?
Okay, I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
All right, please relate for us the story. How did it happen? Where were you traveling to? Who was in the car with you? Where were you stopped and why were you stopped?
I was traveling to NTT Nelspruit, taking the car to service. So when I got there, I think it was around 7 to 8 in the morning. I was supposed to take the car. It was on 40 Ks. Fortunately, the car was not on 45 Ks. So they told me there at Nelspruit that I have to return in Chanawa with the car because the car was on 40 Ks, but I was supposed to take it. It was on 45 Ks. When I returned back home, I was still in Nelspruit at Robs Ferreira Hospital. I saw someone is my neighbor from Pabatsi. I stopped there. I tried to give her a lift. Then I saw 2 people there inside next to me, opening the door, taking the car keys, whereas the car was still on drive, and it's an automatic car. So they were trying to take out the key, but then I put the car on parking, then they took out the key. So I jumped out of the car. I asked them, who are you and what are you doing? They told me that they are taxi operators. They are patrolling there. So they're taking the car. I have to pay 2,500 rand at the taxi offices.
Yeah. So you were at the hospital. Was it by the vicinity of the taxi rank where you were picking up this neighbor?
It was not on the taxi rank. It was at Rob Ferreira. Rob Ferreira, there is something like it's a bus stop or something. I stopped there at the bus stop. Rob Ferreira Hospital. From there to the taxi rank, I think you are 5 or 7 Ks away from the taxi rank.
Right. And so was this an arrangement that was made? Was the money going to be exchanged? Or was it just an impromptu thing that you decided to do?
There was no money that was going to be exchanged. She never even stopped me. I stopped myself. I saw her. I was driving Avanza. She doesn't even know that I'm driving Avanza. The Avanza is not mine, actually. It's a company's car. So I took the company's car I'm working. So I took the company's car to the service at NTT Nelspruit. So I stopped myself. She never stopped me. I was only giving her a lift.
And were you given an opportunity to explain to the patrollers?
I tried.
Yeah.
I tried. Those people are the law unto themselves. I tried. I told them I'm going to open a case. They told me that they are not scared of the police. I went there, opened a case. The police couldn't go with me to the taxi rank. I phoned Nesta. Nesta located the car. But when I was at the taxi rank, also Nesta couldn't take the car. They left me with them there.
So you went and opened a case with the police?
I did open a case.
Yeah,
I got even the picture. I even got the picture of the suspect. When I showed the police, they said he's a usual suspect. It's not the first case. I think it's got more than 3 or 5 cases already at Nelspruit police station, but he was never arrested.
And how did you finally release your car?
I paid 2,500. My brother paid 2,500 rand. I think it was around 4. The car only came to me. It was around 6.
And
in the afternoon.
Yeah, and they said, what are you sanctioned for? Why are you paying the penalty? What laws did you break?
Why I pick up the neighbor of mine there in a room? I have to walk from Rob Ferreira Hospital to the police station. It was a sunny day on that day.
Yeah.
I walked from Rob Ferreira to there.
And in your experience, I mean, is this the first time that this has ever occurred? Were you the first? I mean, of course, the police station told you that there are many other cases, but yourself, have you ever met someone who would have related such a story to you that, look, be careful?
Many people in Pabatsi, I can even share their numbers to you.
Yeah.
I've got many people in Pabatsi, and the other one, I think, is at Mhlazache, taxi rank. They are also doing the same. because unfortunately, also my sister was involved in such an incident last weekend. I can also share my sister's phone number in Plazache.
Yeah. And
Lukwatini side.
what do you make of the view of Santaco to say, well, you are not allowed to pick up hitchhikers because you are taking business away from them?
Can I ask something? You see, Robs Ferreira, I think you are 7 k's away to the taxi rank. You are coming to Babati. You have to jump in a taxi or whatever meter taxi. Going back to Nelspruit, you have to pay 30 rand or 40 rand. Then you have to pay another 30 rand to come into Babati. At least if Santago, they take taxis, wait there for the passengers to take them to the taxi rank. I think that will do. Because people, they don't have money. If someone is hitchhiking, there's 2 things. It's maybe he's in a hurry or he doesn't have money or she doesn't have money. That's what I understand about hitchhikers.
Yeah. So you're saying they're insensitive to people who might not necessarily have that money to ferry twice, 30 rand and come back again. And they're choosing at least a more cost-effective way.
Yes.
All right, Themba Mahlangu, they're much appreciated. Thank you for coming up and relating your story. That's Themba Mahlangu, one of the victims there whose car would have been confiscated by the taxi patrollers.